I just finished vibe coding a Thailand Itinerary Builder for those of you who want to plan a trip to Thailand but maybe don't know where to start. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Jillian. I'm an amateur vibe coder. I'm a solo female traveler, originally from New York City, but moved to Thailand 2 years ago. As a means to learn how to vibe code, I've been building Thailand and travel apps to gift to my audience 100% free of cost. For this app, I used OpenAI to kind of develop the idea. Then I put it into Claude Code. I used Claude Design to design the front end, and I used Replit to deploy the app. So let me show you where to find it and take you through how to use it. You can find the app by going to itinerary.whereintheworldisjillian.com. Look at that. Claude Design for you, baby. Claude Design gave me that front end design that I wanted. Right, so it's a little boarding pass theme. This is just a mock itinerary that it gives you, and it changes when you build your own custom itinerary. So you go on and you tell us about your dream trip, right? You pick your trip length. Let's say you want to travel for 21 days. You choose your number of stops. Let's say 7, right? It gives you a tip that this itinerary may feel rushed, but those of you who are traveling to Thailand maybe once in your life, maybe you want to make sure that you see it all, okay? Let's say you arrive in Bangkok. That's where most people arrive. Let's say it's your first time traveling to Thailand and you can choose up to 3 interests. Let's say you like beaches, let's say you like night markets, and let's say you like nature. You can choose your budget. I'll stick with mid-range. You can choose your travel pace. Let's say it's balanced. Then you choose a month that you want to travel. Let's say you want to come in June. Okay, and then you can pick any must visit places. Let's say you must visit Koh Tao. Then you're going to click build your route. Here you go. You get a 21 days custom itinerary in Thailand. So this will be your personalized route. You're going to go from Bangkok to Koh Tao to Koh Samui to Krabi to Phuket to Chiang Mai to Chiang Rai. Okay, that's a loaded itinerary, but a great experience if you want to get a good idea of what the country is like. So now, here is my favorite part of the entire app. And those of you who joined me live on stream know what a rabbit hole I went down to get this feature looking the way that it is. So you're going to scroll down and you're going to get a map of Thailand. But look at this. Look at that, man. Look at that. I got to replay it one more time. That globe. Whoo! Sheesh. I just love the way that looks. There's even a 3D version, totally unnecessary, right? But it's just eye candy at this point. I kind of went crazy for a few days trying to build that out, right? And then it shows you how to get from point A to point B, right? So to go from Bangkok to Koh Tao, it tells you a little bit about the journey. It tells you how to get from one place to another. Something that I feel is super useful for somebody who is planning a trip, right? That is a detail that takes a lot of time planning. How do I get from point A to point B? I know I want to see all these places, but how do I actually get there? That takes a lot of research. This app takes care of it for you. Okay, so we have that feature there. Then something super cool is that if you click on the map on each destination, it gives you a street view of each destination, right? So this is Bangkok. This area is really close to Khao San Road, right? We can take a look at Koh Tao. Oh no, no street imagery available. Oh, here we go. Ooh, Koh Tao looking cute. I haven't been to Koh Tao yet, but Everybody loves it. Oh, very nice. Very jungly. I gotta go there. I gotta go to Koh Tao. Okay, Street View is making me want to plan another trip. Let's look at Koh Samui. Okay, we could take a look at Krabi. Phuket. Chiang Mai. What a great itinerary that it built. And Chiang Rai. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. I love Thailand so much. So after the map section, you scroll down and it gives you the weather, but the weather per region. So something that's important to know about Thailand is that the seasons are regional. So when it's rainy season in one region, it might not be rainy season in another. So that's why it is hard to pick the perfect month and the perfect time to travel to Thailand, because the weather is going to be different in every region of the country, right? So for example, we picked June. So in Central, it's going to be rainy season. In the Gulf, it's going to be sunny. In the Andaman, it's going to be monsoon season. In the North, it's going to be the green season, right? So it gives you a general idea of what the weather will be in each region that you're traveling to. And this is customized just based on the regions in your unique itinerary. And then it gives you the day-by-day plan, right? This is the longest part, especially for this itinerary, right? We chose 7 stops, I believe, right? So right now it's collapsed, but you can expand it, and it will give you the number of nights in each destination and a day-by-day plan, right? Here's a day-by-day plan for each destination. Very long section, but this is really the heart of it, right? This is what the user is looking for. They want that itinerary, they want that day-by-day plan. Yep, pretty long. Okay. But something about this section that I want to show you, and it's kind of one of my favorite parts of the entire app, and it was a suggestion from one of the viewers on stream, Azor. He suggested this feature, and once he did, a light bulb kind of went off in my head. He suggested adding a reviews section, right? You can leave a review on the given activities in the itinerary. This is a feature that I think will provide so much value to a user. As a traveler myself, I spend a lot of time reading reviews, and I base a lot of my decisions based on user reviews, right? So this will kind of help people decide, is this activity worth the trek or not, right? I provided the first review on Freedom Beach, because Freedom Beach is my favorite beach in Phuket. And I think this is something, as more users use it, it will bring so much value to the platform. So that's just a feature that I think is really great. One of my favorite features of the app. And I'm excited to see, as people start using it, what the reviews are looking like. And then if you scroll down past the day by day, it gives you a trip toolkit. So it tells you about your visa basics, right? This is super important. These are things that you need to know before traveling to Thailand. So for example, many passports get 30 days visa free, and then you can extend it for an additional 30 days. You have to have 6 months of passport validity. You have to fill out the TDAC, which is the Thailand Digital Arrival Card. You have to show onward travel. You have to show when you're going to leave Thailand. And then it also provides you the official link to the Thailand e-visa website for those of you who need an actual visa, and the official website for the digital arrival card, because there are many scammy websites floating around out there that are asking people to pay to fill out the TDAC, but this is absolutely free. And then some packing tips, right? Temple wear, sunscreen, water shoes, rain gear, light layers, adapter, cash, mosquito repellent. And then it links you to the Cost Calculator, which was the first ever app that I built live on stream. And that's there as a resource if you want to estimate the real cost of your trip. And then you have the option to share the trip. So you can share it, you can save it as a PDF, you can copy the link, you can email it to yourself, or you can download the file or share it in other ways, right? That's a useful feature because after this whole itinerary is built for you, you're probably going to want to save it, right? So that is the app. This app is my personal baby. I absolutely love the way that it turned out. That onboarding section, that hero section, when you load the page is just so satisfying to me. There is also a light mode and a dark mode, but again, I prefer the dark mode. I think the dark mode is absolutely sick. So the app is live now. Feel free to check it out by going to itinerary.whereintheworldisjillian.com. You can also visit my personal website at whereintheworldisjillian.com. That just has a bunch of travel tips, Thailand trips, and a bunch of resources that you can use if you're planning to come to Thailand. Again, a very, very big thank you to the community and the people who show up to my live streams every day in the chat. This app was truly a team effort. We built it together, and what I learned from all of you when building this app is truly invaluable. I am eternally grateful for all of you who show up every day and who have helped me. I cannot even believe how much knowledge and how much education you have given me. And I'm just getting started at this point. I think that the sky is the limit. So make sure to subscribe to stay tuned about what I'm building next, and just for more Thailand content and travel content.